Hello, welcome.
Okay, so welcome back, my students. Today we are going to learn about grammar. Yes, relative clauses, whose, whom, and where. Okay, so today's lesson is totally easy for you to understand it. So we are going to learn about whose first. So what is whose? Whose is used for both people and things to express possession, but mostly used for people. Okay, but actually we can use it for thing but mostly used for people. Okay, so like example, I know a man whose dog is bigger than him. So whose is like a possession. Like I know a man that his dog is bigger, so his dog will replace his. Yes, we replace his and change it with whose. Okay, so I know a man whose dog is bigger than him. All right, we can also put thing, can we can also use that for a thing like the restaurant that eats chef yang kokinya. So koki siapa, kokinya restoran. So the restaurant whose chef is is a friend of Paul's is the best in town. So chefnya yang best in town. Well, in here it is replaced, we replace it and we use whose. Okay, so that simple one. All right, we go to whom. Whom is like who, but okay, I will tell you more about it later in this section. Okay, so whom refers to person when they are not the subject but they are object. It often used with a preposition. Okay, so this is the man whom I saw stealing. So in here, I saw the man. I saw the man. So the subject is I, and the object that I saw is the man. So that's why in here we use whom. Well, the second example, that's the boy with whom I play football. Okay, so this is the preposition one. Yeah, if it often, but sometimes if we do not have a preposition, it's okay. But sometimes, often, yeah, often we find or we use preposition. Okay, that's the boy with whom I play football. The subject is I, so I play with the boy, I play with him. So that's it. Easy, right? So we use whom. Okay, the third, where, is used to refer to places. I think this is really simple. Like the example, the town where she was born is in the north of Spain. So how do we know where the town the town where she was born? Okay. Okay, so look at who and whom. Okay, so actually there was a mistyped ada typo in your worksheet. So actually who ya, dia bukan whom, yang kedua itu baru whom. Okay, so if your sentence is a question and you can answer it with he, jadi ini if, bukan berarti dia kalimatnya question, it should be question, no. Tapi jika ya, if your sentence is question and you can answer it with he or she or subject functions as object, so you should put who, like math, who lives who lives next door to me is my best friend. Who lives next door to you? So Matt, he lives next door to me, so he, the answer could be he. Well, whom, if your sentence is a question and you can answer with using object as an object, so it will be like this: Matt played soccer with him. Who played soccer with you? So Matt played soccer with a kid whom he met at camp last summer. The subject is Matt, with whom he played with. He played with a kid, with him, with a kid whom he met. Okay, so that's it. Let's go to the example. Okay, so in here we have to put who's, whom, who, or where. Okay, The woman blah 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 I saw at the cinema last week is a dentist. So what have to put here? Yes, we have to put whom. Why? Because I saw, I here as a subject, yeah. I saw who, I saw whom, I saw the woman. Okay, the woman I saw. Okay, the policeman chase after the burglar as is my uncle. The policeman, kita ngomongin the policeman is my uncle. Okay, so with who, whom, where, or whose? Yes? Yes, okay. With who, right. Okay, so who? The policeman who chased after. So the policeman here, a subject. Okay. Who chased after the burglar? The policeman. Yeah, just he is my uncle. Okay. Third, I forgot. Blah 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 phone it was. Okay. In here, we have to put yes, whose. Okay, and sometimes it's really simple when you have to put whose, we have thing after that. We have noun. That's why we have to put whose. Like whose phone? Handphonenya siapa gitu. I forgot whose phone it was. Handphone siapa ini ya? Gitu. We found the restaurant I used to go. Okay, if you have place, it's easy. Where? We found the restaurant where I used to go. Jadi kami menemukan restoran yang dulunya aku sering pergi ke sana. Okay, so that's simple. Thank you for your attention. Okay, see you in the next episode.